In this video, you'll discover what most people do wrong, how to avoid these common mistakes when exercising, and how to create a simple, effective, and sustainable routine, all designed for diabetics. Because once you understand the correct way to approach a diabetic workout, everything changes. Your energy improves, your confidence increases, and most importantly, your blood sugar levels become easier to control. Let's get to today's video.
Most people with diabetes believe that just doing any kind of physical activity is enough to improve their health. But what if your diabetes workout is actually working against you instead of helping you? This is something that many people never question. They follow a workout for diabetics, go for walks, do some cardio, and assume they are on the right path. But the truth is, a large number of people are making critical mistakes when it comes to exercise for diabetics, and these mistakes can directly impact blood sugar control. If you've ever felt like you're putting in effort, but not seeing real improvements in your glucose levels, there's a strong chance that your approach to training with diabetes needs adjustment. The reality is that not all exercises are equally effective. And more importantly, the way you structure your diabetes exercise routine can determine whether you stabilize your blood sugar or unintentionally cause fluctuations. Many people focus only on burning calories, thinking that this is the key to managing diabetes. But managing diabetes goes far beyond that. It's about improving insulin sensitivity, supporting metabolic health, and choosing the best exercise for diabetes that actually works with your body, not against it. This is where most people get it wrong. They follow generic fitness advice that was never designed for someone dealing with blood sugar challenges. Another issue is that people rarely think about how their body responds during and after exercise. Some workouts can cause unexpected spikes or drops in glucose levels, especially when there is no clear strategy behind them. This is why understanding how to exercise with diabetes is not just helpful, it's essential. When done correctly, exercise becomes one of the most powerful tools for blood sugar control. But when done incorrectly, it can create confusion, frustration, and even discourage consistency. What makes this even more surprising is that many of these diabetes workout mistakes are very common and easy to fix. Small changes in how you train, the type of exercises you choose, and even the timing of your workouts can dramatically improve your results. The difference between struggling and making progress often comes down to knowledge and strategy. Exercise is one of the most powerful tools for diabetes management, but only when it's done the right way. Many people start a diabetes workout thinking that any movement will automatically improve blood sugar control. And while being active is important, the real impact comes from how you train. The right exercise for diabetics can improve insulin sensitivity, support metabolic health, and help your body use glucose more efficiently. But without the right strategy, even a consistent workout for diabetics may not deliver the results you expect. When you move your body, your muscles use glucose as fuel. This is why a well-structured blood sugar control exercise routine can help lower blood sugar levels naturally. However, not all exercises affect the body in the same way. Some workouts are better for immediate glucose reduction, while others improve long-term insulin sensitivity. Understanding this difference is key if you want to choose the best exercise for diabetes and build a routine that actually works. One of the biggest mistakes people make is treating all workouts the same. For example, cardio for diabetes. Like walking or cycling is great for burning calories and can help reduce blood sugar in the short term, but strength training for diabetics plays a completely different role. It helps build muscle, and more muscle means your body becomes more efficient at using glucose over time. This is why combining both approaches in a diabetes exercise routine is essential for better results. Another factor that is often overlooked is how your body responds after exercise. Many people focus only on what happens during the workout, but the real benefits often come afterward. A well-planned diabetes workout can continue to improve glucose control for hours after you finish. This is one of the reasons why consistent training is so important for long-term blood sugar control and overall health. It's also important to understand that how to exercise with diabetes is not just about intensity. Many people think they need to push themselves hard to see results, but that's not always true. In fact, safe exercises for diabetics that are done consistently can be far more effective than intense workouts done occasionally. The goal is to create a sustainable routine that supports a healthy lifestyle for diabetics, not something that leads to burnout or inconsistency. For beginners, starting with a simple home workout for diabetics can be a great way to build confidence and consistency. You don't need complex equipment or advanced techniques. What matters most is choosing movements that engage your muscles, support glucose control, and fit into your daily routine. Over time, these small, consistent actions can lead to significant improvements in blood sugar control and overall well-being. Understanding how to lower blood sugar with exercise is not about following trends or copying random routines. It's about learning how your body responds, avoiding common exercise mistakes in diabetes, and building a personalized approach that works for you. When you align your workouts with your body's needs, exercise becomes more than just a habit. It becomes a powerful strategy for long-term health. Before we move on, if you're serious about improving your health and taking control of your diabetes, this is your moment. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. The Health Insight MD channel is built 100% for people living with diabetes, with daily content focused on blood sugar control, diabetes management, and real strategies that actually work. If you're not subscribed, you're missing guidance that could completely change how you manage your condition. This is about being part of a group that is actively working to improve every single day. Now let's continue. One of the biggest and most common diabetes workout mistakes is relying only on cardio. Many people believe that walking, running, or cycling is enough when it comes to exercise for diabetics. And while cardio for diabetes is important and can help lower blood sugar in the short term, it is not the most complete or effective strategy for long-term blood sugar control. This is where most people get stuck without realizing it. When you only focus on cardio, you are missing one of the most powerful tools for improving insulin sensitivity, which is strength training for diabetics. A proper diabetes workout should not just be about burning calories. It should be about changing how your body uses glucose. Muscle tissue plays a critical role in this process. The more muscle you build, the more efficient your body becomes at absorbing glucose from the bloodstream. That means better glucose control, even when you are not exercising. This is why the best exercise for diabetes is not just one type of workout, but a combination of strategies. A well-balanced diabetes exercise routine includes both cardio and resistance training. Cardio helps with immediate blood sugar control, while strength training improves long-term metabolic health. When combined, they create a powerful system that supports stable blood sugar levels and better overall health. Another problem is that many people spend long periods doing low-intensity cardio, but never challenge their muscles. Without that stimulus, the body adapts and progress slows down. This leads to frustration, especially for those who feel like they are doing everything right but still struggle with blood sugar control. The truth is, without strength training, your workout for diabetics is incomplete. If you want to know how to lower blood sugar with exercise effectively, you need to shift your focus from just moving more to training smarter. Even simple resistance exercises done at home can significantly improve your results. You don't need a gym or complex equipment. What you need is the right structure and consistency. Avoiding this mistake alone can completely change how your body responds to exercise. It can help stabilize your glucose levels, improve your energy, and make your diabetes management much more effective. The key is understanding that exercise for diabetics is not just about activity. It's about strategy. And once you apply that strategy, your results begin to change. Another critical mistake that many people make when it comes to a diabetes workout is completely ignoring timing. Most people focus only on what type of exercise for diabetics they should do, but very few pay attention to when they should do it. And this detail can have a direct impact on blood sugar control. Your body responds differently to exercise depending on the time of day and your current glucose levels. For example, doing a workout for diabetics right after a meal can be one of the most effective strategies for blood sugar control. After eating, glucose levels naturally rise, and this is exactly when your body can benefit the most from movement. A simple walk or light, full-body workout for diabetes during this window can help your muscles use that glucose more efficiently, reducing spikes. On the other hand, exercising on an empty stomach can produce very different results. For some people, it may help with fat burning, but for others, especially those managing diabetes, it can lead to unstable glucose levels. This is why understanding how to exercise with diabetes goes beyond just choosing the best exercise for diabetes. It also includes knowing how your body reacts in different situations. Another important factor is the type of workout combined with timing. For example, doing strength training for diabetics after meals can significantly improve insulin sensitivity over time. Meanwhile, cardio for diabetes done at the right moment can help bring down elevated blood sugar levels more quickly. When you combine the right type of exercise with the right timing, your results improve dramatically. Many people unknowingly train at times that are not ideal for their body, and this can lead to frustration. They follow a diabetes exercise routine, but don't see improvements in glucose control. The issue is not always the workout itself, but the context in which it's done. Small adjustments, like shifting your workout to after meals or choosing a more appropriate time of day, can make a significant difference. This is also where tracking becomes important. Paying attention to how your blood sugar responds before and after exercise can help you identify patterns. Over time, you start to understand what works best for your body. This is a key part of diabetes management and building a personalized approach to fitness for diabetics. If your goal is to learn how to lower blood sugar with exercise effectively, you need to think beyond just movement. Timing is a powerful tool that most people ignore. When used correctly, it can enhance the benefits of your diabetes workout, improve glucose control, and make your routine much more efficient without requiring more effort. Another common mistake among people with diabetes in their exercise routines is inconsistency. Many believe that simply showing up occasionally or doing a diabetic workout once or twice a week is enough to achieve significant results. While any activity is better than none, inconsistent exercise will not provide the same benefits for blood glucose control, insulin sensitivity, or overall health. Consistency is the secret most people ignore when trying to manage diabetes with exercise. By following a regular diabetic exercise routine, your body begins to adapt in powerful ways. Muscles become more efficient at using glucose. Your cardiovascular system strengthens, and your metabolic health improves. This is why consistent training is considered one of the most effective strategies for blood glucose control. Skipping workouts or exercising sporadically causes fluctuations in glucose levels and can even lead to frustration, making it difficult to maintain motivation and commitment to a healthy diabetic lifestyle. One of the most effective ways to maintain consistency is to create a realistic and personalized routine. Instead of pursuing overly ambitious and difficult to maintain goals, focus on exercises you enjoy and can integrate into your daily life. A combination of diabetic strength training, diabetic cardiovascular exercises, and simple full-body exercises, performed consistently, can dramatically improve how your body responds to glucose. Over time, these small daily efforts accumulate, resulting in long-term benefits and greater control over blood sugar. Many people underestimate progression. Even consistent training can fail to yield benefits if there is no evolution. Your body adapts to repeated stimuli, and without gradually increasing intensity or challenging yourself with new exercises, the impact on blood glucose control diminishes. A smart diabetic workout includes variety and progression to maintain effectiveness. This might mean slightly increasing the weight in strength exercises, adding extra repetitions, or modifying the intensity of cardiovascular exercises. Consistency also helps build confidence and create habits. Many people start a routine but lose motivation when they don't see immediate results. By establishing a stable exercise routine for diabetics, you allow your body and mind to adjust, making workouts a natural part of your lifestyle rather than an obligation. This sense of routine is crucial for maintaining long-term glucose control and promoting overall metabolic health. Finally, remember that consistency doesn't require perfection. Even short, manageable sessions performed regularly are far more beneficial than long, sporadic workouts. The best exercise for diabetes is the one you can consistently practice without injury or exhaustion. By committing to a sustainable and structured approach, you not only improve blood glucose control, but also create a healthier, more active lifestyle that becomes a habit. Another common mistake many people with diabetes make is not paying enough attention to recovery and rest. Exercise is essential, but overtraining or insufficient time for the body to recover properly can have the opposite effect on blood glucose control. When muscles and metabolism are exhausted, stress hormones, such as cortisol, can increase, temporarily raising blood sugar levels. This is why a exercise routine for diabetics should include rest and recovery as integral components, not optional extras. Rest days are not a sign of weakness. They are crucial for the body's adaptation and improvement. During recovery, muscles regenerate, insulin sensitivity improves, and energy levels stabilize. For people with diabetes, this process can significantly increase the effectiveness of both cardiovascular exercise and strength training. Ignoring recovery can lead to fatigue, reduced motivation, and even higher glucose levels, compromising the benefits of regularly practiced exercise. Another fundamental factor is sleep. Quality sleep directly impacts how the body processes glucose and responds to insulin. If you exercise with diabetes but don't get enough sleep, blood glucose control can be compromised, no matter how perfect your workout routine is. It's also important to understand that recovery is personal. Each person responds differently to exercise, depending on age, fitness level, and diabetic condition. Listening to your body is essential. Signs like persistent fatigue, irritability, or difficulty concentrating indicate that your body may need more recovery time before your next workout. A smart workout routine for diabetics adapts to your needs and avoids unnecessary strain. Another often neglected aspect is active recovery. This includes light activities like walking, stretching, or mobility exercises on rest days. Active recovery maintains blood flow, reduces muscle soreness, and continues to improve glucose control without overloading the body. For diabetics, these low-intensity movements can complement core workouts and aid in insulin sensitivity, making the routine safer and more effective. Finally, hydration and nutrition during recovery play a crucial role. Consuming the right nutrients and staying hydrated helps muscles recover faster, stabilizes blood sugar, and provides energy for the next workout. Simple strategies, such as drinking water, eating a balanced meal after your workout, or adding snacks that don't spike blood sugar, can dramatically improve how your body responds to exercise for diabetes over time. Integrating recovery into your diabetes exercise routine isn't optional, it's essential. By respecting your rest periods, prioritizing sleep, and listening to your body, you maximize the benefits of your workouts, improve blood sugar control, and build a sustainable exercise routine that truly works for diabetes management. Although exercises for diabetics, such as weight training, cardiovascular exercises, or full-body workouts, are proven to be effective, the real transformation happens when the routine is specifically tailored to your needs. Personalized workouts for diabetics take into account several key factors: current glucose levels, insulin use, physical limitations, and personal goals. For example, someone newly diagnosed might start with a low-intensity full-body workout, specifically designed for diabetics, to learn proper posture and avoid blood sugar spikes, while someone more experienced might incorporate high-intensity interval training combined with resistance exercises to improve insulin sensitivity more quickly. By tailoring your workouts for diabetics, you create a routine that reduces risks and increases confidence as you see results that truly matter. Another crucial element is understanding your body's response to exercise. Each person's glucose levels react differently to various types of exercise. Cardiovascular exercises for diabetics may lower blood sugar in one person, but cause mild spikes in another. Strength training for diabetics can also produce different results depending on the time of day, intensity, and current health status. Keeping a log or using glucose monitoring tools can provide valuable information and allow you to adjust your routine to achieve optimal results. Incorporating variety into a personalized workout is also key. Repeating the same exercises can lead to stagnation, decreased motivation, and less effective glycemic control. Alternating between full-body workouts, strength training, and safe cardiovascular exercises ensures that muscles are challenged in different ways. Your metabolism remains active, and insulin sensitivity improves steadily. This dynamic approach not only helps control glucose levels, but also keeps workouts interesting and sustainable. In the long term, mindset also plays an important role in personalization. Treating your workout as part of a broader diabetes management strategy, rather than just physical activity, creates greater commitment. Understanding that exercise is a tool for blood sugar control, increased energy, and long-term health allows you to focus on consistent results rather than temporary gains. This mental approach helps you maintain discipline, even when progress seems slow, and reinforces the connection between your actions and better diabetes control. Rest when you need to, progress when you're ready, and always consider how each workout affects your blood sugar levels, mood, and energy. A fully personalized diabetes exercise routine not only improves blood glucose control, but also gives you more confidence to live an active and fulfilling life. By taking the time to understand your body and adapting exercises to your specific needs, you create a sustainable and highly effective routine that transforms how you manage diabetes every day. If you've made it this far, comment below. This message was for me. I want to see who will actually train correctly with diabetes and start controlling their blood sugar efficiently. Remember, it doesn't matter if you train at home or at the gym. What really makes a difference is consistency and knowing which exercises are safe and effective for people with diabetes. Small adjustments to your routine can transform your diabetes workout and improve your metabolic health in a real and lasting way. On the Health Insight MD channel, our goal is to simplify everything that really works, from exercise for diabetics to safe routines for blood sugar control. So, if this content helped you better understand how to train safely and effectively, subscribe to the channel. This way you can combine fitness for diabetics with a healthy lifestyle without complication. And before you leave, don't forget to watch the video next to this one, where we talk about diabetes in a simple and practical way to increase your longevity and quality of life. Click there and stay with me. Together, we'll build a life of quality, improving not only your blood sugar, but also your energy, mood, and well-being. Remember, you don't need a gym. You need consistency. Your body, your glucose, and your health will thank you for every conscious choice you make today. Every exercise, every step, every decision to take care of yourself counts. Training correctly with diabetes isn't just about exercise. It's about creating habits that transform your life safely and lastingly.